Alright everybody, it's time to start pre-fishing for our last tin cat tournament of this season. The last one's going to be on Watts Bar. We've launched here on the Emery River and we're going to see what we can get going. We've got a couple of spots we want to try out before the tournament. It's 2 weeks from today, so we're going to see what's working, what kind of lures we need to be throwing, that kind of thing. We've only ever fished on Watts Bar, I think, twice before this, so this is very new water for us. So we're going to enjoy exploring, figure out what to throw, and how to deal with all this grass. Got one on the crank. Shad pattern.
Right up on the bank.
Pretty daggone close to it. Get a tentative measurement on him. Just short of 12, so almost a keeper. Look at there, first largemouth of the day. Little guy, but still. Oh, he's still crazy. Oh, largemouth. Little one.
On what?
Tiny guy. Yeah, little largemouth on the Ned rig. Another little guy on the black blue Ned rig. Another one.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Took it right on the drop. Oh no! My worm! Really? Lasted for one fish. I gotta get that back. What is he? He's right about, he's about 13, 14, so he'd score. So we have gone old school here. Just a Texas rig plastic worm. I'm using the Berkeley Power Worm. Currently got a green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail. Of course, my GoPro battery would die and I'd get a fish. He's a little bitty guy though. He's maybe 8 inches, so didn't really miss much. But got him on the black and blue. There's another one. Okay. That's almost embarrassing.
There's a fish. On the boat dock. He looks like he'd be a keeper. All right. Oh yeah, definitely a keeper size largemouth right there. On the black and blue. I think I found the color Ned rig I'm using. Good grief. Let's get a tentative measurement on him. He is about 12 and a half, I'd say. 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. So that's first keeper size I've caught so far. But pretty much everything I've caught's been on the Ned rig. Close your mouth, little guy. And we're gonna put him back in the water. There he goes. Oh, that's a largemouth. There we go. That's a nicer sized fish. That is definitely a keeper. All right. Hard to believe the water is 84 degrees and they're really close to the bank. All right, so he's about a 15, 16 inch largemouth. Caught him on the crankbait real close to the bank. I'm gonna let him go. Get this hook out of my net. I think we've got a pretty good pattern going for this area.
No, that's a deep diver. I'm gonna leave it in a darker color. There we go.
Yep. Little guy, but he's hitting.
He took that crawl pattern one.
came up and grabbed it off the top of the water. Ah. Yeah. There he is. He'd be scoreable. Not much else, but scoreable. Oh, that was a little yellow bass, it looked like. Oh crap! Grabbed that right off the top of the water. That's a keeper. Another little guy. There he goes. That was another fish. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. You ain't gonna win me no prize money, buddy. Would you look at that? Just look at it. There's one. I caught him on my deep diver. It's a little guy, but it's a fish. Oh, there he goes.
That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Yep.
Probably about what, 16 inches?
I'll tell you. He's right at, yeah, 16.
16?
Yeah. Okay, well, my GoPro shut off due to overheating. But there's number 7 on the day, and number 7. Hey, he wouldn't quite be scoreable. I don't know, close maybe, but he's a fish. Makes me happy. Away he goes. All right, this is our last chance. Last chance to pre-fish for the Watts Bar tournament. We got out here last time. We got here a little earlier today, but still not as early as I would have liked to. We had a late night last night, doing church services up in Johnson City, so we get in bed till midnight, and I tried real hard to get up at 5 a.m., but all right, to continue that thought, I'm not sure what happened there, but my GoPro decided to shut itself off. Just wasn't moving my fastest. Holy crap. But we're out here a little earlier than we were last week. Still not really early enough to determine if there was a decent topwater bite. I'm going to throw a buzz bait for a little while, see what happens, but really need to be out here about an hour and a half ago if I was going to do that. But we're going to try some new stuff, some old stuff, and see what might get us some fishes out here. There we go. Little bitty fella. Little bitty fella. You ain't gonna do me no good come tournament day. I don't think you got enough time to grow up to be worth anything. Look at you. Back he goes. There's number 1 though. All right, that's one on the crankbait. There's another one. Ah! That's two on the crankbait. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I lost him. Doggone it.
There's a largemouth. I don't think he'd be a keeper. Well, he might be. He's kind of skinny. Oh, well, quick release. But there we go. Top water. You love to see it. Oh, he grabbed it off the top of the water. Looky there. Beautiful little largemouth. Looky there, little old largemouth grabbed my crankbait right as it hit the top of the water. We're gonna let him go now. There's a crappie! Holy crap! That's a freaking crappie! It's tarp, it's gotta be, it's so freaking huge. 14. I think it, I hope it's tarp. He might not be 14. We'll see. I don't think he's quite 14. Ah! Ow! He's pokey. Daggone, he's 11 and a half. Stop it. Not quite tarp, but still a decent sized crappie. If I had a cooler, I'd keep him. We're gonna let him go. There he goes.
I knew it. It's a fish. And he's gonna be wrapped around the branch. Okay. Finally got one. A little largemouth. Again, we're catching them, just no size. This time of year, it's just a grind. Oh, 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 oh. Dang it, dang it. I got one. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Just pause. Can I cut this fish number 1 in half so to fit on the fish?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Love you guys.
Love you. Darn it, you felt a lot bigger. That's more like it. That's better. There we go. That's a better fish. What we'll be looking at here. Wow. About 16 and a half. Ooh. And there he goes.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. So what did we learn over these 2 weeks of prep fishing for the Watts Bar tournament? What we learned on the first day is when it comes to fishing deep, dark colors were king. We caught a lot on the black blue Ned rig, on green pumpkin, chartreuse-tailed plastic worms, and cherry-colored plastic worms. So everything that was dark colored that was fishing on the bottom. And that was anywhere from boat docks to shallow on the bank to deep water near the bridge trestles that we fished towards the end of the day. With crankbaits, we caught a lot on sexy shad pattern and a medium diver between 9 and 14 feet. But we were also catching them on the red crawl pattern, both of which are go-tos for us on any body of water we're fishing. So we knew we had options there, and we were catching them on deep diving crank later in the day, 25-foot diver around those bridge trestles. So we had a lot of stuff going for us for that first day. Second day, we didn't get quite as much time, but we wanted to target specifically topwater. We wanted to know how we needed to fish early in the day. And we ultimately discovered that it was dark colored topwaters that was working well. My dad was catching them on a black buzz toad, and I caught at least one on the black whopper plopper. So we were pretty confident going into the tournament, and we were very confident in the spot as well because we had managed to catch larger fish. We had to get to them from the smaller fish. So we felt pretty confident going into the tournament that was going to be a week from our second day of practice. But with that being said, join us next week. We will have our footage from the Watts Bar tournament itself. It's our last tournament of the season. Next season doesn't start until November. So after that, we've got a lot of more fun content coming out, challenges, learning new techniques and learning new locations. We just want to go out and have some fun fishing and not have to worry about the tournaments. But we will be fishing the TNKATT trail starting in November. We're going to do that and hopefully qualify for the classic, become TNKATT members, all that jazz. But I want to thank you again so much for sticking to the end of the video. We're really looking forward to the content we've got coming out. We've got a lot of good videos and a lot of good plans that we're really looking forward to sharing with you. So I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you in the next one.